बताया, ऐसा गुर वडभागी पाया, ऐसा गुर वडभागी पाया। गुरु प्यारे साथ संगत रमल की फतेह पाने जी। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। We looked at the 10th and 11th body of Anand Sahib. Maharaj says the first one, ki e man chanchal, oh my mind, chatrai ki na paya. But cleverness is you can't find Vaheguru. And then they say that e man pyarya, tu sada sach samale. If you can't find it from the clever way, i.e. to cheat, cheating hadi chatrai. If you can't find it by cheating, you have to find it by the truth. You have to go to the truth to find him. Adi sach, jugad sach, hai pi sach, nanak hosi pi sach. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj says that the highest in this world is the truth, but even higher than the truth is truth for living. I have to live that path. So this week, when Maharaj talks about the truth, straight away in the 12th body, then they go straight into Agam Agochara Tera Antana Paya. This body and the previous body are linked by reason the earth of this. They said the previous body, after that Maharaj just said we have to go to the truth. Then from their heart comes out this desire to say to Vaheguru, Agam Agochara Tera Antana Paya, Antona Paya Kine Tera, Apna Aap Tu Jaan Hai, Ji Jan Sab Khel Tera, Kya Ko Aakh Vakhane, आँख है ता वेख है सब तू है, जिन जगत उपाया, कह नानक तू सदा अगम है, तेरा अंत ना पाया. They say agam agochara, oh Vaheguru, even though we're going to follow the truth, the path of truth, this gain is made by Vaheguru, we'll still never reach the end of that truth. We'll never fully understand him. They say agam agochara tera antana paya. Agam means to be beyond the mind, the thought and wisdom. No matter how clever we get, no matter how much wisdom we get, no matter how our brain thinks, we'll never reach the limits of Vaheguru. Tera and agochar means beyond the five senses. So we've got our touch, our taste. Even beyond of this is Vaheguru. Agam agochara, oh Vaheguru, this is you. It's basically a name of Vaheguru. Jiven Jap Sahib hega. In Jap Sahib Maharaj is doing Ustad of Akal Purakh. This is the saints, and they've gone from such, they go straight to Vaheguru. Ki you are the such. Agam agochara tera antana paya. We can't reach your limits. Then Maharaj says, Antona paya kine tera, apna aap tu jaan hai. No one knows your limits. You yourself know your own limits. Apna aap, not even your ant, but apna, you know yourself. No one has ever known you fully. You know yourself. Apna aap tu jaan hai. Only you know yourself. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj in Chandi Diwar, they say, right at the beginning, they say, Badde badde mun devte, kai jug tani tantaya, kinni tera antana paya. No one has reached your ant. Now, in Japji Sahib, there's a whole body about ant. So if we look at these words, a lot of Anand Sahib is a commentary of Japji Sahib. So you can look at that. And in Japji Sahib, Maharaj says, Antana sipti, kehenna ant, antana karne, dena ant. And they go through all the bits ki ant. They say, there's no limits to your praise of Vaheguru, there's no limits to your katha. There's no limits to your actions. And then they also say something very interesting. They say, Antana jape kya manmant. Manmant. What is in your head? No one will know what is in Vaheguru's head. So to understand ki tera antana paya, the ant that we're talking about, Japji Sahib is explaining those ants to us. That we will never know the limits to your praise. We will never know even to limits to understand why you made this world. And that's why Maharaj then says in the next body, Ji jant sab khel tera, kya ko aakh vakhane. He said, this is your game, innit? Ji jant sab khel tera. Khel means game. Ji can be seen to be the souls. You know, Jiya is our soul, and Jant are the beings, the bodies. So the souls and the bodies, all the things that are alive, all the things that are inanimate, animate, all the bodies, physical bodies that we have, and the souls that we have, these are all things that you've made. Ji jant sab khel tera, kya ko aakh vakhane. Aakh means to say, vakhan means to explain. How can I explain this to somebody? This is your game. Because this tamasha, Guru Gobind Singh calls Jagat Tamasha, Kudrati da khel rachai banaya. They say this. The Waheguru, you made this game. It's very confusing, you see. People want the perfect game, innit? People say the world is messed up. Say human world is messed up. They go to some beautiful natural place and they go, wow, this is a Garden of Eden. This is how it should be. We human beings messed it up. Satsangat ji, if you look at that world now of the natural beings, utte bhi dekhoge, utte bhi kafi kalesh hai. Yeah? The little chue are running from the bigger animals. The little things that the chue eat, they're running away from the chua. Utte bhi to maar hegi, na? Somebody's killing somebody there as well. Somebody's living, somebody's being happy, somebody's having fun, somebody's being in dukh. The game of creation is everywhere. It's not just the human beings that are messed up. Everywhere it's the same thing. Yeah? To survive, something must die. Even the vegetarians, they might be very happy. We're vegetarians. But what happens? They also kill vegetables. Yeah? And when they make the vegetables, they kill the insects that are living in those vegetables. Utte bhi hatya ho rahi hai na? Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj is telling us, everywhere this game of creation happens. Things are being created, things are being looked after, things are being destroyed. And He made this game. Now for us, we don't understand the game, so we get a bit confused by it. Je koi gal kar rahe hain, please benti hai the people around them, please tell them to be quiet. And the asul of a Sangha Darbar is that we should be quiet in Darbar Sahib. So, people want the perfect game, but they can't see the whole game. They only see their little bit. But you have to explain to them the bigger picture. So Maharaj is explaining the bigger picture. They're saying, Ji jan sab khel tera, kya ko aakh vakhane. What should we say to these people then when they don't understand the game? The Maharaj says next, Aakhe ta vekhain sab tu hai, jin jagat upaya. They say, Waheguru, who should I tell the game to? You are the one that's everywhere. Aakhe, the one who speaks is you. Whoever speaks is you, Waheguru. Whoever looks at the world is also you. Aakhe ta vekhain sab tu hai. Everything is you, Maharaj. Now vekhe can have another meaning. Vekhe means ki pratipal karna. To look after somebody. Yeah? Like you tell my mother looks after me. Why do they use the same word look after? Vekhe. Aakhe ta vekhe. You are the one who speaks and you are the one who looks after everybody. In Bani, the tuk comes up, Sabe kat Ram bole, Rama bole, Ram bina ko bole re. Bhagat Nam Dev Ji says, ki inside everybody, Waheguru is speaking, Sabe kat Ram bole, Rama bole, Ram bina ko bole re. Who is speaking apart from you, Waheguru? You are inside every single being in the first place. So is there a need to explain the game to everybody? Well, in Prachar, there is. But for the average person, what can they say? They can say, look man, it's just all Waheguru. You might not understand it, but you're going to have to understand it through Naam. Yeah? You will never understand the game unless you experience the game. The game is about experience. ठीक है ना? Naam japna. So, Aakhe ta vekhain sab tu hai, jin jagat upaya. Who are you? The one who made the world. You create everything, Waheguru. You look after everybody, Waheguru. You destroy everybody. Only you are true. So the previous bodies had Sach, follow the Sach. And this body is explaining that you are the only Sach there is. Waheguru, you are the only Sach. Tu hi. And then everything is you. So Maharaj then says, look, kya hai Nanak, tu sada agam hai, tera ant na paya. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj here in the roop of Guru Amar Das Ji is saying, tu sada agam hai, you are beyond the five senses. We will never know you, but we know for a fact that you are the only one that is there. There's nothing but you. We are the fake ones. Maharaj is such, we are not such. We are not here forever. Once we were not here, now we are here, then we will not be here. So we are not such, you are such, Waheguru. No one can understand you. You are the greatest, the highest, the most amazing. Everything is controlled by you. You've done everything. And you are the one who's inside every single person. So, the word Sach comes with then the experience. Straight after Maharaj said the body about Sach, they start to talk about how great Waheguru is. Now why does this happen? Why Sach? And then the greatness is explained. Because Japji Sahib says the same thing. Amrit Vela Sach now Vadiyai Vichar. The Sach, the name of the Sach, and then the Vichar of that Vadiyai. The greatness. This body is Vadiyai Vichar as well. Talking about how great you are, no one will ever know you, you look after everybody. This is all Vadiyai Vichar. And in fact, Gurbani is Vadiyai Vichar. So you could say that Gurbani is a Sach that we follow. Because Gurbani is Sachi Vani. Yeah? And Vadiyai Vichar is what we're trying to do through Gurbani. So Maharaj carries on. The next one. They say, Sur nar mun jan amrit khoj de. So amrit gur te paya. Paya amrit gur kirpa kini. Sacha man vasaya. Ji jan sab tud upaye. Ek vekh parsan aya. Lab lob ahankar chuka. Satguru palla paya. Keh nanak jisno aap tutta. Tin amrit gur te paya. Maharaj says, Sur nar mun jan amrit khoj de. And dekho Satsang ji, today is Vaisakhi day, 13th of April. And just by Kudat, I wasn't planned, because they cancelled the Katha last week, that we landed on today, on that body that talks about Amrit. You know? Maharaj is making it happen by himself. Sur nar mun jan. Sur are the Devte. Nar are the human beings. So the Devte, the angelic beings and the human beings, and then Muni are the sages. Muni Jan, they're the people who are the sages, the servants of God. All the people in the world, the spiritual beings, the human beings, average human beings, and then the heavenly beings, all these beings search for Amrit. Sur nar mun jan Amrit khoj de. What is the Amrit? The connection to Waheguru. Now, Bani says, Amrit sacha naam hai, kehna kachu na jaye, pीवत हो परवान पया, पूरे शब्द समाए. Says Amrit sacha naam hai. Naam is the true Amrit. The true Amrit, the Amrit that we get in Amrit Sanchar, that is Naam. Kehna kachu na jaye. You can't explain how amazing it is. Maharaj just said a minute ago, I can't explain it to you. Ki ka mama. Then they say, Pīvat ho parvan paya. If we drink this Amrit, Pīvat, it's not just, it's something to drink. Peen vaste baniya. Yeah? Angel leke, peen vaste. Pīvat ho parvan. Parvan means acceptable. Parvan means acceptable. Yeah? Is accepted. Pīvat ho parvan paya, pure sabad samaye. You get absorbed in the Shabad. Look at what an Amritari's life is. People who are not Amritari, they spend their life concerned about Panch Kakar. Or darde ne Panch Kakara to. Most people that are not Amritari, the thing they think about is the Panch Kakar. It's like, you're going to jump into your house, you have to jump over the wall first. Yeah? But you're not going to jump over the wall and that's it, sit on top of the wall. You're going to go towards the house. They're just thinking about how high that wall is for them. But the person who's jumped over, he's trying to walk towards the house. And that path is of Gurbani. Amritari's life is made up of Gurbani. Dekho, svere utke Bani padni hai ki pehli cheez. Then din vich Bani yaad rakho. Bani de anusar jiyo. Live alongside Bani. Read Bani. Shami fir Bani. Fir Kirtan. Fir Katha. Fir Rati son to pehla Bani. And Amritari's life is all about Gurbani. So, Pīvat ho parvan paya. Acceptable kyon? Pure sabad samay. We get absorbed in the perfect Shabad. Gurbani is that perfect Shabad. So, everybody is searching for this Amrit. Everybody is searching for the bliss of connecting to Waheguru. Everybody in the world. Not just us, even the Devi Devte, Shiva, yeah, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. These beings that were talked about they're all searching for Amrit. And they go to very extraordinary lengths to find this Amrit. If you look at Itihas of India, they talk about the Choda Ratan. The Choda Ratan were brought out of the Samundar, Milky Way they took them out of. They took these Choda Ratan, the 14 jewels, out of the Milky Way by churning the Milky Way. The Devte and the Rakshas got together to get, and one of those what was the 14 Ratan? The main thing they wanted was Amrit. The main thing they wanted was Amrit. They had a big fight over this. I'm not going to go in detail, we talked about it in Japji Sahib. Maharaj says next, Paya Amrit Gur Kirpa Kini Sacha Man Vasaya. The Amrit that we're looking for, so Amrit Gurte Paya, that Amrit is only gotten by the Guru's Kirpa. We can't walk around proud that we're Amritari. If anybody's taking Amrit now, don't walk around saying, oh, I took Amrit, I'm so good. Completely wrong mentality. The mentality is this, Guruji blessed me with Amrit, I'm lucky. Tan Guru Nanak. Yeah? It's a blessing. We don't choose to take Amrit. Amrit is gifted to us. It's a gift. Paya Amrit Gur Kirpa Kini. And then what happens about the Guru's grace? Sacha Man Vasaya. That true Vaheguru, the Sacha, such is Vaheguru, Agama Gochara, Sacha Man Vasaya. Then that one comes to sit inside our mind. This is the true aim of Amrit Satsangaji. The true aim of Amrit is that the Sacha Man Vasaya. That the Amrit Tari Khalsa is walking the path towards that house of Vaheguru. Jumped over the wall and now is walking towards Vaheguru ki Marat tusi mere vich vas jao. We know Harmandar eho sareer hai. Where we're going is inside actually. The Amrit Tari is looking to go inside and find Vaheguru inside them through the Shabad, Guru Dware, through the Guru. And Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj talks about this. They say, can anything compare to this gift of Amrit, of walking the path of Sikhi? Can anything compare to this gift? Maharaj says, Tarasri Mahalla Panjwa. Lave na lagan ko hai kachu hai, jako phir eho tave, jako gurdino eho Amrit, tis hi ko ban ave. They say, lage na lagan ko hai kachu hai. Nothing that we run after compares to this thing. We run after many things in this world, yeah, wealth, power, popularity, money, all these things we run after. Maharaj says nothing compares. Jako phir eho tave, but jako gurdi no eho amrit, this he ko banave. The person who is blessed by Guru with this Amrit, that person achieves the main thing they come here for. The main thing was Naam, Amrit Naam. Naam is what we came here for, and Amrit is Naam. So basically Guru Sahib is saying, the Amrit is only achieved by the Guru's Kirpa, it's never achieved by our hard work. We have to work hard, but also it's also Guru's Kirpa. And that's the main thing to remember, don't get full of ahankar. The Maharaj says, Ji jant savatud upaye, ek vekh parsan aya. They say, oh Vaheguru, Ji jant savatud upaye. You made all these things, Maharaj. Now there's many different translations of this next line. Ek vekh parsan aya. Everything is made by you, Vaheguru, all the souls, all the bodies. Ek, some, vekh parsan aya. Some of these beings, now look, everybody's here in the Gurdwara, na? But there's more Sikhs in South than what I hear. A lot of them are sitting in their houses right now, chilling out, right? Might just turned over from Sikh channel. Yeah? Ek, some people, vek, parsan aya. Parsan means to touch the feet. Darshan parsan. So, many people, you made everybody, but some people of those come over here and they see you, Guru Sahib, and they touch and they do darshan of you, they matha take to you. This is how it works. He made everybody, but only a few people get blessed with this Amrit. Only a few people get blessed with the chance to come and see him for who he truly is and to matha take to him for who he truly is. Now, by Veer Singh Ji did different arth. They said, some people come and just look. Ek vek, some people look, and some people actually matha take. Now you might say that's true, because you know in this panth what's happening. Everybody is a Sikh. If you threaten them, you say, what are you? They say, I'm a Sikh. But then how many people are prepared to be a Guru da Sikh? If you ask a question, ਹਾਂਜੀ ਕੌਣ ਕੌਣ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈਗਾ, everybody puts their hands up. ਜੇ ਪੁੱਛੋ ਕੌਣ ਕੌਣ ਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈਗਾ, ਤੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਸੰਗ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ. ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ ਤੇ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੈਗੇ? That's the question. If we're not the Guru Sikh, then whose Sikh are we? So some people wake, देखते हैं कि दूरों. Some people actually come and matha take, person आया. But Pai V Singh's brother is an interesting character. He wrote a book about Anand Sahib, and he made an even different translation of this same line. So देख लो, Deep Gurbani है ना? He says, Taran Singh his name is, he goes, Ik wek, ji jan sab tu do paye. You made everybody Maharaj, ik wek. See them as one. See all the beings on this world as one. They have got the same jyot inside them. Sabe kata Ram bole, Rama bole. Everybody's got the same light inside them. See them as equal. Yeah? Ik wek, person aya. Person means here to do puja, to matha take. So you've come here to worship the world. Don't think this game is of ignoring the world and going inside only. We've come here to look after the world. And that is actually why the Khalsa was made. Amrit, the Khalsa was created to save the world. So ik wek, see them as one. And person aya. We've come here to worship Waheguru in Qudrat as well. Qudrat this say. He's seen in the Qudrat. The same Shabad we talked about earlier, the Maharaj says, Har mandar eho sareer hai. In that same Shabad, Guru Maharaj says, Har mandar eho jagat hai, gur bin kor antar, duja pao kar pooj de, man mukh and gawar. They say this world is the temple of God. Eho jagat hai. This world is Har mandar, gur bin kor andar. Without Guru there's pitch darkness, duja pao kar pooj de. The foolish people are trapped in worshipping duality, duja pao. But Maharaj says, ik wek person aya. See God in people, see God in nature, see God inside you. Ik wek. Everything is one. Worship the one inside everything. Ik wek person aya. And then, how can we do this? How can we worship this Waheguru if we've come here? The main thing Maharaj says then next is, Lab lob ahankar chuka, Satguru palla paya. Lab lob is commonly used. In fact, many people don't translate them too much nowadays. Lab means greed for food, greed for eating. Yeah? And lob is greed for wealth and for things, padartha. So lob, because if you think about it, some people, they're just gluttonous, aren't they? They want to eat and eat and eat. They might not have a lot, but they're interested in food. Like on Nagar Kirtan Day, you might see them outside, yeah? Quite a lot of them. Bags full of food. Now, some people aren't that interested in food. They're more interested in things, owning things. Lab lob. These are two things. Both part of greed and ahankar, pride. Lab lob ahankar chuka. Lift it, remove it. Remove these things. Satguru palla paya. The people that can do this, the people that can go to Guru Sahib, ek vek person aya, those few people are those people that first get rid of their greed for the world, they get rid of their pride, and they come here and Satguru palla paya. They take the Guru's hukum and they say it's beautiful. Palla. Guru is pleasing to their mind. Paya means love, palla means good. So they come here and when they matha take, they don't think, oh man, I got a lot of rules in that book. When Guru Granth Sahib Ji I don't follow. They say, Wah, Maharaj is such kirpa, left me so much bani to understand what they want me to learn in this world. Satguru palla paya. Guru seems sweet and pleasing to their mind, not something scary, but they're pleased by Guru. Some people are blessed with this kirpa by Waheguru, that they do this. Pehla maran kabool, jeevan ki chhad aas, hohe sabna ki rehnka, to aao hamare paas. They accept death, they don't worry about death, they accept that life is useless, they become the dust of everybody, they become humble, they lose their greed, because if you got greed, it's only for your body, innit? It's only for your money. If you accept death, you don't have greed. What are you collecting this stuff for? You're going to die. Then they forget this greed, they become humble, they come to Guru Sahib, and they say, oh, to aao hamare paas. Yeah? Satguru palla paya. In that same Shabad we talked about earlier, about Amrit, Maharaj says, Jako daya kari mere Thakur, tin gurehe kamano manta. Those people who are blessed by Waheguru, they start to then earn the Guru's Shabad, the Guru's advice. They live upon that. So Maharaj says कि क्या है नानक जिसनो आप तुठा तिन अमृत गुर ते पाया. Aap here refers to Vaheguru. Ki Maharaj, those people who you are pleased with. Dekho, look at the circle, it's a very strange circle. Maharaj, just now aap tuttha. Who God is happy with, they get Amrit from the Guru. So basically, if God is happy with you, He introduces you to Guru Sahib. If God is really happy with you, He then allows Guru Sahib to do kirpa upon you and bless you with Amrit. Yeah? Nothing can compare to this thing. The biggest blessing we can get from God is to meet Guru. The even higher blessing we can get from Vaheguru is to get blessed with the Amrit from our Guru. Because Amrit is Guru's kirpa and Amrit is Naam. Guru's kirpa is all about Naam. Yeah? If we look at our itihas, many people now started to question Amrit. So Sangaji decided to think, is it for me? Well, you might just say, like you walk into you walk into a job and there's all this money lying there. Walk into a company, there's money, and you say, well, that money's not for me. Yeah? But actually, you do want it. The thing that people are scared of is about their body. Mostly people are scared about the panch kakars. That's just a wall. There's a big path to walk after that. The thing that people don't remember is that this body that we worried about is going to die one day. This body is not our friend. Yeah? Only Vaheguru is our friend. Guru Sahib has already said that Satguru ka upadesh suntu hove tere nale. The people we look at are not going to go with us. Nothing is going to go with us. Only thing that will go with us, Satguru ka upadesh, the teachings of the Guru. And that is all about ki sur nar munjan amrit khoj de. If Guru Sahib is blessed, if God is pleased with us, He will allow us to see and touch Guru, get their darshan, and then if we're even more blessed, then we'll get to take the amrit that they are giving us. As we start to get Guru's kirpa and experience that bliss of Naam, then we start to walk upon that path of our Guru, which is why the next body goes into Bhagatan ki Chal Nirali. Satsangat ji, many people heard about the 1699, about Vaisakhi, we're celebrating it now. But one thing to bear in mind is, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj did not pick up that kirpan and say, who wants to come and take Amrit? They didn't pick up that kirpan and said, who wants to put on the Panch Kakar? The call was, who is prepared to give their head to their Guru? Who is prepared to die by Guru Gobind Singh Ji's sword? You've got to remember, the Panch Pyar that stood up, they went up there to give their heads to their Guru. They didn't go there to take Amrit. Amrit is Guru's kirpa. The Sikh's job is to give the head. The Sikh gives the head, doesn't take Amrit. The Sikh is blessed with Amrit. Yeah? That's the mentality we need to have. The Guru Sahib is the one who does the kirpa, and even that desire to give the head is by Guru's kirpa as well. We're going to sing this Shabad, Khalsa Mera Roop Hai Khalsa. When we look at the names of the Panch Pyare, just remember this, there's a meaning behind the names of the Panch Pyare. Very important meaning. Daya, Pai Daya Singh. Before we can do anything in this world, we need compassion. The Khalsa mission is all about the Panch Pyare's names. Pehla Daya Rakho, care about people, be the people that care. As you start to care, what will you want to do? Dharam. You want to give people justice. Dharam means justice. You can only give people justice if you care about them. If a policeman don't care about you, he won't give you no justice. So we give them justice. After we've got compassion, we want to give them justice. What's going to happen? People are going to stop us giving them justice. Go in the world and try and give the people in the world justice. Somebody will stop you. Some bad guy with a gun will try and stop you from giving people justice because they're exploiting people. What will you need to do then? Himmat. You have to be brave. To give justice, you got to be brave. Himmat rakho. As you start to give people justice and you're brave, what's going to happen? People are going to start fighting you. It's going to become hard. Then you need to have mokam. Mokam means determination. You're going to have to be determined because this fight is long. It's not over in 2 minutes. Got to think 200-300 years ahead. Khalsa Panth is not free right now. Look at Punjab, it's not free. But the battle for Punjab starts here, Satsangat ji, inside every single one of us. We got to start becoming Sikhs of the Guru. Start to follow Khalsa. Then we can have mokam, determination. And finally, Satsangat ji, if we start to follow those 4 things, Sahib. Sahib means Khalsa will be in Raj. The first 2 are all about Ki Deg Teg Fateh. Give people food, give people freedom, daya and taram, deg teg fateh. Then to get those, need to have himmat and mokam, pant ki jeet. You're gonna have to fight and win the battle. And finally, as you get sahib, Raj karega Khalsa. The Khalsa will be the ruler. Sahib means ruler. Raj karega Khalsa. These are our Nare Satsang ji. And they all link to the Panj Pyare's names. Don't just rattle them off. Socho, it's a path. Those 5 blessed ones, they were normal people that came down that day to give their head to Guru Gobind Singh Ji. They did not sit there waiting in a Sangha thinking, oh, I don't know if I should give my head. Don't think Bhai Daya Singh was sitting there thinking, oh, I don't know if I should give my head. Guru Gobind Singh Ji called out 3 times, but it wasn't because Bhai Daya Singh wasn't ready to give his head. Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj called out 3 times because Bhai Daya Singh thought, somebody better than me will get up. Bhai Daya Singh was thinking, somebody better than me should go up. I'm not worthy of this Shahidiya, my Guru's sword. But no one stood up. So Bhai Daya Singh stood up and went up. When the call goes up, Satsang ji, just look around you. If no one else is standing up for that call now, then tusi aap khade ho jao, je thwade vich pyar hega. Don't think my Guru is not going to accept me. Think my Guru is asking for my head. Now I'm going to get up and give my head, because if no one else is going to do it, I'll do it. Yeah? So Khalsa, mera roop hai khas. Our Guru says to us, the Khalsa is my very form. Khalsa mein ho karo nivas. The Khalsa, I live in the Khalsa. Khalsa mera sajan sura. Khalsa mera Satguru pura. The Khalsa is my perfect Guru. This is all from Sarablo Granth. Yeah? Khalsa Mehima by Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. No one else could say these words. Obviously Guru Gobind Singh Ji wrote them.
Khalsa mero roop hai khas, khas mein ho karo nivaas. Khalsa mero mukh hai खास के हो सब सब संग्राम खालसा मेरो खालसा मेरो खालसा मेरो
Satsang ji, we've come to the end of the katha. Ek cheez yaad rakhna, this Amrit that is being offered to us on all over the country, this Amrit Sanchar is going on. Even today, one Sevadar from Basics also took Amrit. Maji Kirpa se hue. Satsang ji, all over the world, people are searching for Amrit. Devi Devta are searching for this Amrit, and that Amrit is available to us right now. We don't even see the gift. Amrit Piya Sataguru Diya. This gift from our Guru, we don't know how amazing it is. Nothing compares to this gift. The whole world is searching for this gift. But ek vek person aya. Some people come and they see it for what it is. And some people come and they take it. Yeah? Those people who are blessed by the Guru see the gift for what it is, and then they take it. Say, De do Maharaj. Yeah? And that's why this path is Bhagatan Ki Chal Nirali. We're going to go into this next week. Satsang ji, in 1 minute, I want to give you one idea to take with you. Imagine you went to see a movie, but all of your mates are there watching the movie, and you went there with your eyes closed and your thumbs in your ears. Could anybody say you watched that movie if your eyes are closed and your ears are closed? No, no. So you're going to have to watch that movie, you're going to come back again to watch that movie. Those people that are born into a Sikh family, yaad rakh lo, if you didn't come here to experience God, if you didn't come to this Gurudwara and experience Waheguru to their name, then you wasted that chance. You didn't watch the movie. The movie you came to see upon this earth was a movie of us merging with God. That was a movie. You're the star player in that movie. The main role is of you meeting Waheguru. That's the love story we came here to play. Je aapa nahi kheli a game now, if we don't play the game of love, we're going to have to come back again. Manmukha no, phir janam hai, Nanak har paaye. We have to beej naam. Ek wari aakho Waheguru. Waheguru. We're blessed now. Benjis come from India to do Kirtan, and they're going to sing a lot of Waheguru Simran. So Satsang ji, baitho and take laha of naam. Enjoy it, because that's what we come here to do. Let's make that movie real. Let's not make it a dream. Let's make it real. Let's experience God while we're here, because the whole world is searching for the Amrit Naam, and the Amrit Naam is the experience of God. As we have the inner Amrit, then we will look to take the outer Amrit. Yeah, that's the blessings of our Guru. So those people that love Bani, Maharaj says they will be blessed with Amrit as well. Jin Gurbani har man paya Amrit chak chakke. If we love Bani, we will get to have the Amrit anyway, because Bani is made of Amrit. Panj Baniya, yeah, all Mukhvak make Amrit. So Pula Chokke Dikhaye Bakshan ji. Next week we're going to go through the rest of the earth of the 14th and 15th body. I'm sure I made loads of mistakes. Please bless us to carry on learning more Bani, making less mistakes, and walking the path towards our Guru. Deo Sajana Sisadiya, Jo Hove, Sahib Shomel, Gaj Gaj Ke Fateh Akhni ji, Vaheguru ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki Fateh.